I became my bully's boss, and she had no idea. High school was hell because of her. Sarah decided from the very first week that I was going to be her project. She mocked my appearance in front of everyone. She spread rumors about my family. She turned people against me one by one until I was eating lunch alone every single day. I changed my route to class to avoid her. I stopped raising my hand in lessons because she'd roll her eyes and make a face that the whole room would laugh at. By senior year, things had gotten so dark that my parents took me to see someone. I was suicidal. I'll say that clearly because it matters. She nearly destroyed me. But I fought back, not then, not against her, but for myself. I got help. I got out. I went to university and discovered for the first time in my life what it felt like to be somewhere I actually belonged. I made real friends. I studied hard. I graduated with honors. I climbed the corporate ladder faster than almost anyone in my department because I was used to working twice as hard just to feel half as worthy. And then, 12 years later, I became a department head at a major company with real hiring power. Guess who applied for a junior position? Sarah. She needed the job badly. You could see it in her application, in the careful way she'd written her cover letter. She was broke. She'd made poor choices. She was desperate. I almost rejected her outright. But then I thought about it more carefully. I decided this was my moment. I hired her. For 6 months, I was the most fair, professional, measured boss she could have asked for. I gave nothing away, and then I started pushing. Harder projects, impossible deadlines. I documented every single mistake meticulously. When review time came, I had a file that told a very clear story. I called her into my office. She recognized me halfway through the meeting. The color drained from her face. She looked like she might be sick. I finished what I was saying, told her she was being let go for poor performance. As she stood to leave, I said one thing. Do you remember what you did to me in high school? She broke down completely. But I didn't need that. I'd already moved on. I'd moved on years ago.